I am not late, Thomas. It is 2:00 exactly by my computer. So
What's
don't
up,
start.
Thomas? Yeah, we're on time. We're early for us.
Yeah. Which I was noticing. I went back and watched one of our sales from last week or whatever because I needed to look something up, and I was like, I guess when it says we're live on our end, is there still like a little delay because it caught us in like a middle of a sentence when it started. I was like,
That's
I don't know
weird.
what that's about. So
Hey, Michelle. How are you, pretty lady? Sorry I missed you last night. Was not feeling very good.
my nose is itching today. Woo. What does that mean? Somebody's coming? No, if your palm's itching, somebody's coming to see you. Is that right? I don't remember what all those old
Yeah, I
sayings
think
were.
if your nose is itching, somebody's thinking about you or
Talking about you.
That'd be nothing new for us. I mean,
My nose should be itching all the time.
thanks, Michelle. I've been feeling kind of puny since Tuesday. That's cool. I'll have to go check it out. Yeah, I crashed right after dinner, so I kind of missed a lot.
Well, I tried to stay up just to see a little bit of Angela's thing, but I was like dying. I had to leave because I couldn't. My phone was dying and I was dying. I was like, I just can't stay up.
I know. I forget it's an hour later for you too when
Yeah,
she's on.
that makes a huge difference too.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad you had a fun show.
Especially the people in California. They're just like all awake and chipper, and I'm just sitting here going, trying to stay awake. Oh no, Carrie.
Carrie, baby. You
Well,
gotta
I can't see
your
her
eyes.
voice though.
Guzzle some coffee.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't had to deal with contacts in so long.
That's what mine do too. They get so dried out because I'm horrible about sleeping in them.
Mm-hmm.
As we all know, I don't take care of myself like I'm supposed to.
You ate a salad for lunch. That's good.
Well, somewhat. It was iceberg lettuce for sure. I don't know how that happened. I guess up on the top shelf of my refrigerator, for some reason, I've got it set too cold or something, and it was crunchy frozen. Hey, Beth.
Hi, Beth. Honey.
Vicky, how are you, honey?
Hi, Vicky.
It is, if you've never eaten frozen lettuce before, let me tell you, it's an adventure. Because first of all, it hurts your teeth, and second of all, as you're chewing, it just gets watery. So everything else in the salad is just like water. It was interesting. But I was desperate. I didn't want to have to fix anything because it was too soon till the broadcast. So I was like, okay, I'll just eat whatever's around.
I've done that before. How's everybody doing on this Monday?
Michelle. I love that. I mean, oh no.
Doing okay, Beth. I apologize in advance if I'm snotty today, y'all. I'm doing a lot better, but I've still got runny nose and stuff.
Oh, you sound so much better than you did.
Thank you. Hi,
Hey, Linda.
Linda.
Yeah, you were sounding really pitiful there for a while.
I know.
She would send me a message, and it was like, oh, I felt so bad for her. She sounded so just pitiful. Hi, Juanita.
Hey, Juanita. Thanks.
My son's just walking back and forth to the kitchen.
It's just that nice, nasty virus bug thing that's going around.
Hey, Tammy.
Well, hi, Tammy, beautiful lady.
Yeah, a lot of people. I've been hearing a lot of people that's been having this thing.
Yeah. How is Gunner? Is he well now?
Oh, he's fine.
Good.
He's at that age where they just bounce back immediately.
Mm-hmm.
You're sick for one day, then the next day you're up just going like normal.
Mm-hmm. Remember those days?
Yeah, I do too. I remember the days when I could, go to bed and actually sleep and then not wake up until time to get up when my alarm went off.
Right.
I don't even need an alarm clock anymore.
I don't either. It makes me sad. Okay, cool, Carrie.
I'm telling Angela she just needs to quit. It's interfering with us.
I know. How dare she? Or
How
how dare the pharmacy be open?
I know. What the heck?
Yeah.
People don't need their prescriptions.
Okay, Beth. I do that all the time too.
I started cleaning my garage yesterday. I got all that milk glass that I had in the picture that was in my living room. It's moved out. And that took me all day.
I bet that's a lot of milk glass.
Well, it's like I had to move everything that was in there because I have a bunch of eBay stuff in there too. So I had to move it all around. And then I was like, because I'm not supposed to lift anything heavy, I didn't want to box all that milk glass up and carry big heavy boxes. I was just carrying a few pieces at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like a million trips back and forth. But I
Mm-hmm.
got it all out there.
Yay. Hey, Julia. Yeah, Carrie, maybe.
I don't know. There's some days it sounds like she's going to quit.
Well, that's very true. I think she wants to quit for sure. I mean, if she could. Wow.
Oh, Vicky. Oh, honey. I hate doing that.
I know, me too.
Yes, Carrie, that's my son. I know him too. Last time she was like, there's a dog in your house. Yes, I know both of them. Now, Carrie, I have a weapon.
I was going to say, Gina's got a weapon.
But with him, I don't need a weapon. I just need a stern talking to. That's all it takes. Yes, that big thing walking back and forth is my son. I don't know how I made that, but I did.
Thank you, Vicky. We try.
Vicky, it don't take much to distract you from shampooing your carpet. Believe me, I know. I'll do anything besides shampoo carpet. I hate doing it.
There's a man pushing a trash can down my street. It's quite interesting. Yeah. It's not trash day either. I'm not sure what's happening.
Is his name Oscar?
Could be.
Last name DeGrouch?
DeGrouch.
Is that the one that lives in the trash can on Sesame Street? It's been so long since I've seen that. I don't remember anymore.
Yeah, it is Oscar, I think. Pretty sure.
I don't remember. We were having a discussion the other day about all the characters from the McDonald's, the old McDonald's commercials, the Hamburglar and all that. And I was like, the only way I remember them is because, with kids' meals, back when they had actual kids' meals, you used to get the little cookies, the character cookies, like animal crackers, but with their little characters on it. And I used to love those.
Mm-hmm.
But now they ask if you want extra fries or whatever with it.
I haven't gotten one in a long time. Hi, Missy. How are you?
Hey, Missy. Yeah, I don't really do McDonald's anymore, but as a child, I remember that fondly. Yeah. Back when they used to have the apple pies that were good.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, yeah, those cookies did come
in boxes.
Yep.
Carrie, why did they do away with the good stuff?
They did. Carrie, that's why I can't sleep during the day anymore. Well, hi, Jasmine.
Hey, Jasmine. She said she was going to be here. That's my son's friend.
That's cool. Did you see Gunnar walk by?
Yeah, were you here when Gunnar went walking back and forth? Yeah, those were the best cookies. I actually bought animal crackers the other day. I don't know why I wanted them.
They're good.
Hey, P8.
Hey, Delbert.
They're really good with coffee.
I bet they are. They're not too sweet. A special friend, Carrie.
Carrie being all nosy.
I kind of remember that too, Michelle.
A party caboose. Interesting.
I remember playing on a caboose.
Yeah, I remember at McDonald's before they had the playgrounds, and now they don't have the playgrounds again. So it's weird. Oh, I didn't see Jane.
I didn't either. That's awesome. I'm so glad.
Oh, I am so glad.
Hi, Mary.
Hey, Mary. Hey, Jeannie. I'm so glad you guys could stop in and hang out with us for a little while.
Yeah. Are y'all having a good Monday?
It's Monday. It can't be that great. And my UPS guy still has not come pick my stuff up. I'm really getting upset with him.
I need to see him on camera.
I know. I might have to do it with my phone one day so I can switch it around.
You should.
Go out and talk to him and put him on camera.
He'd be like, the sale.
He would switch routes. I think I've watched too many Hallmark movies.
Have you? Okay.
My delivery guy.
Who was telling me to watch The Good Witch? Because I started watching it.
I know I mentioned it to you, but I don't know if somebody else did. It's good, huh? Isn't it cute?
It's cute.
Or do you not like it?
It's cute, but Rick is tormenting me about it. I mean, it's something I can have on and not have to think, which was great when I was.
That's what all Hallmark movies are. You don't have to watch them. They're just going on in the background.
Yeah. It's just so not me. And he was like, "What are you watching?" And I was like, "Oh, it's about a witch." And he was like, "What are her powers?" Blah, blah, blah. I was like, "I don't know." I mean,
you don't actually pay attention to the movies.
Yeah. No.
You go into these movies knowing you know the storyline already for every one of them. We've had this discussion. You just go in there to see if the guy is cute and if they alter the storyline at all. And it's just noise in the background. But it's that kind of noise that's it's pleasant. There's not like a lot of drama and stuff. It's just a pleasant, it's always beautiful scenery and all that,
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like having a nice little fall or winter screensaver on your computer. You just have it on there because it's nice to look at.
I know, Delbert. I mean, they normally do for me too. I'm more of a tomboy, I think.
Well, we don't actually watch them, Delbert. Do you not understand this concept? No, the Christmas ones are the good ones because you don't have to pay attention. It's always they ride off in a horse-drawn sleigh at the end of it. It starts snowing miraculously in California or whatever. And it's always the same, but it's just you have it to look at because it's pretty. And you can get some decorating ideas from it. I'm definitely not one of those that's like, oh, I have to sit and watch freaking Hallmark.
Well, this is a series, and I'm watching it on Netflix. So I don't know. Was it on Hallmark? Do you have any idea?
Yeah, it originated on Hallmark. Oh, yeah, they have this series. Well, they have movies, too.
Okay.
It started out with her coming into town and blah, 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 this kind of stuff. But
okay.
I can't really tell you the storyline because I didn't really pay attention to it that much. I do know that she goes through 3 guys in the whole span of the movies or whatever.
Yeah, I can already see that. She's, I don't know. There's a real estate agent she seems to be interested in, but there's a next door neighbor doctor that's always there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hi, nicety seller. I'm so sorry. I forgot your first name.
Your mother-in-law watches it 24. Well, she could be watching QVC 24/7. Count your blessings.
That's so true. Tammy says hi.
Exactly, Vicky. The business always gets saved through some miracle. They fall in love.
Right.
They have some kind of issue where they fall out of love for one scene, and then they're back together again because they both just forgive and forget like that. Like that's real life. Like they don't hold a grudge.
Mary, I know. How's
Oh,
Mary me? How's Mary?
if we're actually watching things, we're watching like Dexter, which is the complete opposite of the Hallmark Channel.
I started watching a new show a few days ago, American Rust. It's on Hulu. It's very good.
Yeah.
Jeff Daniels is in it,
Oh,
and Maura Tierney, and I love them both. So it's
hey, Carrie.
like a
Carrie.
slow. Oh yeah, hi Carrie. It's like a slow burn drama. It's
You
good.
can't be ball humbug this season. Hey, Nate.
Say hi to Nate. Say hi to your buddy Nate. Mm-hmm. Dexter wants to come visit you, Nate.
I already have some Christmas stuff up, which was
Really?
not on purpose. But when I was cleaning out my garage, some of my outdoor stuff was in the way. So I just went ahead and put it out. It was like, just get it out here. I'll just put it outside. Do Christmas early, just get it out of my way so I can clean my garage. And then that ceramic Christmas tree that I had gotten, I was like, it didn't have the little bulb things in it. And I was like, I need to see if there's enough bulbs for it, or, it's missing some. So I put them all in and plugged it in so it worked. I was like, I might as well just leave it up now at this point. So
you should.
Yeah, I was like, oh, look at all the Christmas decorating.
Yeah, I think that's my problem, Julia. Like, if there's no character development, and not a good plot, I just don't. I guess I'm a movie snob.
Did you watch Red Notice?
Not yet, but I want to see it.
It was kind of cute. I watched it last night.
I love Gal Gadot. And The Rock is pretty cool, too.
Well, it was like Ryan Reynolds. I love him. Everything he's in is like funny. So it was pretty interesting. But it had a couple little twists in it. Some, you kind of felt some of it. But there was a couple little twists in it that kept it interesting.
I need to see it.
Nate Mellow Fluff.
That's a good one, Carrie. I like that.
Everybody has a name for Nate.
What's up, Tom? I'm glad you made it. Are you sneaking at work?
You watched it last night too?
Cool, Nate.
See? Right there. I know Ryan Reynolds is so funny. I didn't know if I was going to like it or not because I thought it was just going to be. But then when I saw it was Ryan Reynolds, I was like, there's got to be some humor in it because he doesn't just do like the straight on drama kind of or action thing.
It's true, he doesn't.
So if you haven't seen it, go watch it. I give it 2 thumbs up.
I will, Vicky. Rick finished it. We always get mad at each other if someone watches something without the other, but so I'm gonna have to watch it on my time.
Only Murder in the Building. What is that on?
It's Steve Martin and Martin Short. And Selena Gomez.
Oh.
Yeah. I want to watch it for sure. I heard it's great.
Okay, you need to text me that because I'll forget it.
Okay. It's on my list.
I always look for things to watch. It's like I'm cruising through and it's just like I don't like any of this.
Yeah. I do a lot of surfing, which is stupid. Cool, Delbert.
Oh, that's interesting.
But they're so funny together. Oh my gosh. All those great movies from the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, I was talking to my kids about that the other day about what I call the classic 80s and 90s kind of movies. And when they try to go back and remake them, I'm like, they just destroy them.
Mm-hmm.
It was good the first time around. Just leave it alone. You don't have to make it into a musical. You don't have to do all these. Just leave it alone. Make a new movie. Have a new idea. Get creative, maybe. I don't know. But like when they Footloose. Remade Footloose. Why would you remake Footloose?
I don't know. I didn't watch it because
I didn't either.
I was
there was nothing wrong with the first one.
I know. It was perfect.
They remade Red Dawn. Why would you remake Red Dawn?
I didn't know they remade that. I
Yeah.
loved that.
There was nothing wrong with the first one.
Well, I think they're remaking Lost Boys too. I think I saw that.
Oh no, not Lost Boys.
What? Okay, Tom, did you hear Dexter growl? Because he just maybe he doesn't want to make Gina behave. He heard her voice and started.
Dexter
crying.
loves me, Thomas. So there.
I was trying to keep him out today as usual, and he heard Gina's voice and started crying.
I have that effect on a lot of things. Yeah, they remade Ghostbusters.
I haven't seen that. Nate.
Let me know when that comes out.
Yeah. I have so many things I could say about that, but
we'll have to do a watch party on that one.
I just want a synopsis of that plot.
There's no plot.
Oh, come on. Even adult movies have somewhat of a plot these days, don't they?
Do they, though? Okay, Nate. Is Bigfoot a delivery guy? Or I'm trying to like.
He might just have a lot of hair. Hairy back, maybe?
Thanks, Kat. That'll keep me celibate for a while.
I told you all about the guy I dated that my friends called Chewbacca, didn't I? Did I?
No.
We'll just keep
I've not heard the Chewbacca story.
I thought maybe you and Angela had.
Good thing we've heard about Chewbacca. Did he make that noise too?
No.
Only every once in a while.
It was a total rebound thing. It did not last long, but my guy friends did not like him.
Chewbacca cleaning a pool. The opening line is, "There sure is a lot of hair in this skimmer."
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going downhill fast. I'm gonna make Kat show something.
Okay. Linda, that's awesome. I haven't seen Scarface in a long time, but I sure would like to. Okay. I got this little pig. He's got a cute face. Got a really cute mouth. He's kind of got a hairy chest. Really sweet eyes.
Tammy, I'll check and see, honey. I haven't checked my email.
Hi, Tammy. He's got his little pigtail here. But yeah, speaking of Chewbacca, this pig's got a little bit of hairy on his chest. He's so cute, y'all. I hope you can see how cute he is. I might have to adjust my lighting again. I thought I had it good, but maybe not. And he's just a little like made in Japan piece. There's like sticker remnants on the bottom. I can't quite tell what they are. He's just a cute little piggy. And he is $6, number 58. Did everybody have a good weekend? Okay. Gina, am I normal on your end?
It's as normal as you normally are.
It's okay. That's all I needed to know. It keeps like wanting to freeze on me, but
every once in a while you'll blink out, but it's just for a second. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so I got this cute pincushion, y'all. Look at her. I think she's probably from the 70s, just based on her looks. She's got these curly hair and ribbons. She's got this really cute hat. She has some actual vintage pins in the cushion there. ruffly dress. She's got cute little shoes on. I think she's so cute. Um, she is about that big. Yeah, Linda, normal. That was a poor choice of words.
Well,
Yeah, I did actually measure her though. So she's about 5 inches tall. She's so cute. Look at her. Her little beauty mark on her cheek and her blue eyeshadow. And she is $13, number 64. And again, guys, I'm sorry for my snotty, runny nose.
it happens.
I know. And those are my two.
Oh, you went fast.
Did I?
Maybe not. I thought you did. All right. Let's see what over here. Let's do this little guy real quick. I have this Joe St. Clair little Liberty Bell. And it's like an iridescent carnival-y glass kind of look. It's in the blue, like a cobalt, but it is the iridescent. This is 1976 on it. It's Liberty Bell. 1776 on that side. It's not an actual bell. It's just, a shelf sitter. So it is going to be. I actually made cards today. Imagine that.
That is pretty.
It's number 12 and it's $10. And I've got lots and lots of glass today. So I hope y'all like glass. And let's see what my second piece is going to be. Oh, I'm going to show this. I thought this was. This is a vintage vinyl tablecloth. It's one of the older ones. But I love the graphics on it. I'll have to measure it and see how big it is, but I'm not real sure. But look at all that. It's got like the hamburgers and the hot dogs and the mustard and the ketchup, and it's got some fruits and tomatoes, which is a fruit, I know. And don't correct me, I know. It's got olives and beans and all kinds of stuff on it. Pie, all your picnic fare that you need. But I'll have to measure it for you. It's pretty much picnic table size, I would say. I can get you exact measurements if you so desire. And it is one of the vintage ones. I'll show you the stitching underneath it. It's in really good shape. It's not lost any of its color. And it was folded. I had it folded up in like a little plastic bag at the sale I got it at, so it was still in good condition. But I just thought that was cool for somebody that likes vintage and wants to go on a picnic. I know right now is not the best time for picnics, but you can be prepared for when it is warmer outside, I guess. And it's going to be $8, number 24 for the vintage picnic tablecloth.
That's cool. Yeah. Annalise are always good to find.
Yeah, when you find those, especially if they're in good condition, sometimes they're hard to find in good condition.
That's very true.
Set that over there out of the way, and I'll go back to cat.
Okay. Have a cutie patootie.
I got you, Thomas. Thank you, honey.
So I have this made in Japan pink bunny playing the tuba. At least I think that's a tuba. Just quirky, made in Japan that I love. I was trying to get the pink to show up. Hopefully you can tell he's pink. I don't see any damage on this guy. He's in really good shape. He's got a little bit of gold detailing on him as well. Got red eyes. No, he's just a fun little piece. Oh, you know what? He's made in occupied Japan. He's just so cute. I'm always going to pick up quirky figurines like this because I love them. I know, Nate, isn't he cute? He cracks me up. He is about that big, and he is going to be $8, number 78. Oh, that's awesome, Vicky. 3 feet tall. If Tom's still here, he's probably jealous. He collects Annalie. That's awesome. Yeah, I picked up a few recently, but normally when I see them, like at a thrift store, they're in really bad shape. So that's awesome. Thank you, Tom. I'm glad he's going to you. He's so cute. Okay. This one is cute, funny. It's another made in Japan. Talking is hard when you don't feel good. He is made in Japan, and he's an ashtray, and he's a dog peeing on a fire hydrant.
Oh, that's great.
It's so cute. It cracks me
Where
up.
is Judy?
I know. Where is Judy?
He loves those.
She's normally here on Mondays, I think. So I guess he's like a bulldog? Yeah. Maybe an English bulldog. Being naughty. Lifting his leg on this fire hydrant. What's good about these? Sometimes I'll see them and they're not peeing. I'm so congested. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I think she does too, actually, Carrie.
Oh, she's got a bunch.
I think she's got a couple of dogs peeing. I love watching her Instagram because she's.
I know.
Things. So he is made in Japan. And what I was saying is that a lot of times I'll see these and they're chipped or cracked. He's not.
He's in really good condition.
And for made in Japan quirkiness, he's actually painted pretty well. Like it's not too crazy.
Yeah, he doesn't have like pink polka dots on him and stuff.
Right. But here obviously is where you ash. Just a fun little piece. I just remembered this is a souvenir of Corpus Christi.
Oh, look at that.
It cracks me up when I find these souvenir pieces that have nothing to do with the town they were bought at. It just cracks me up. I mean, I guess dogs pee on fire hydrants in Corpus Christi, but it's just funny.
It's the dog peeing on a fire hydrant capital of the world. You just didn't know.
I know, right? Isn't he cute? Dog?
I know, PA. You need that one.
He's $14, number 77.
It's a freaking bulldog. Yeah, it's a holy water dispenser.
Yeah. Oh my god. Can you imagine putting holy water in this food?
That would be interesting.
Do you still have your peeing?
I do.
Guy? Man.
She's right over here in front of my one finger up thing I've got in my black sheep.
Those are my two.
I have a whole setup over here of things that,
Yeah.
might be provocative. To some people, not to me, but to some people, they could be considered provocative. I have a little glass squirrel. And it is like the light blue, like the color of my sweater almost, a little bit bluer, I guess, than that. A little glass squirrel. I feel curled up now. He's about this big. In good shape. He's smooth on the bottom. And he is going to be $8, number 28. Oh, Dana, you already have it. That is a cute little bulldog.
Yeah, he makes me smile. He held my jewelry for a while.
And then, oh, bye, Thomas.
Oh, bye, Tom. Thanks for coming.
And then I have a Fitton green, one of the top hats. This is one of the larger ones. Like, you could actually kind of wear it and look all cute. But it's a little heavy for that. But
That's true.
you get the idea.
Hi,
It's the Button and Daisy. I nearly said Dutton and Basie. Y'all know what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
It is going to be $10, number 5. And that was my 2.
Okay. Okay, guys. I have the Bluebird of Happiness. This is one of the larger ones. Did measure it. It's about 2.5 inches tall and 4 inches long. I don't see any damage on this guy. Sometimes the beak gets scratched. It is not. And it is just fine. And he is a Leo wart from 1990. Hopefully you can see that. I think you can.
Yeah, you can see that.
Cool. Love these guys. Oh, well, hey, Janine. Janine would like number 5.
Okay, Janine, thank you, honey.
I didn't know you were here, Janine. And this one is going to be $21 to start if anybody is interested. I normally do these a flat price at $21, but I wasn't sure if there would be more than one, so I thought I would start him at $21. I so want to find the Cardinal of Virtue. I keep thinking that Texas is so close to Arkansas, I'm going to find one. I haven't found one yet.
I want to find a Blackbird of Unhappiness.
I want one of those too.
Just because I want to be different.
I forgot what the yellow one is. Is it Virtue? Can't remember.
I have no idea.
Okay, so nobody's interested.
I know the red and yellow are much harder to find.
Yeah.
Because I never see those ever.
I've seen the red at an antique mall, but it was like $45, I think. So let me get him. I have next up is this really cool Otagiri dolphin figurine. This is so pretty. There's no damage at all, no cracks, no chips, and these dolphins are like riding a wave. I just love this. And it does have the Otagiri sticker still on the bottom. Do you really, Mary? That's so cool.
Do you? I'm jealous now.
Mary, you're not on Instagram, are you? I don't think she is. But I would love to see it. Gotcha, Janine. How are all your animals doing? I did measure this one. It's about 4.5 inches tall and about 6 inches across. Super pretty. People love their Otagiri, so I got a good deal on it, so I can pass it on to you guys. It is going to be $17, number 75.
Hey, Sue girl.
Hi, Sue. Meow.
You got it at Sam's sale? I didn't see
Oh, that's
that
cool,
one.
Mary. I probably was there and I forgot. I do remember when she had one. Whenever I see dolphins, I think of Gina in Florida. Those are my 2, Gina. I'm trying to hypnotize you guys with these dolphin eyes.
Okay, so my first thing up, I'm going to do this first because I was reading it as she was doing this. It's the Kitchen Capers cookbook.
Oh, look at that mid-century chef guy.
I know, I love him. This was done actually in 1970. It was started out in 1960, but this edition was in 1970. I think they kept their little guy through the whole thing. But I was reading in here, and it was like they had written like some like handy tips kind of thing. You know how they do in some of these books. It says from the Household Handbook of 1860. Do not use cornmeal or tea leaves in sweeping carpets.
Oh.
Why would you sweep your carpet with cornmeal? Or tea leaves for that matter? I don't know. But it says cornmeal has been known to attract water bugs if not carefully swept up. The best duster is a damp cloth, as it collects the dust and holds it. A feather duster is useless, as it only moves the dust from one place to another.
I kind of agree with that.
I kind of do too.
That's what my grandmother taught me, just to use a damp cloth.
Especially since I have a bunch of oil lamps now. It says, a pinch of salt put into the lamps when they are filled with oil will cause them to burn with more brilliance.
Oh.
So there you go.
Okay.
I'm not guaranteeing it, but that's what it says in here. But there is like all kinds of recipes. Baked cheese and shrimp puff, which sounds really delicious right now. I think I'm hungry. Oh, there's more tips. The ravelings cut from new tablecloths before hemming is the best material that can be used in darning holes or thin places in worn ones.
Okay.
Nice. A few drops of oiled lavender scattered through a bookcase in a closed room will prevent mold in damp weather. But there's, like I said, there's all kinds of recipes and all these little helpful tips for you. Boiling clothes. Interesting. This is Monday. Wait a minute. I have to read the Monday one, then I'll shut up. Although it's a bad habit of many to wash on Monday, and while this method has much to recommend it, I use my glasses so I can see what I'm saying. It also has some disadvantages. The principal ones being that it necessitates either soaking the clothes on Sunday or leaving them in the water from Saturday night, neither of which is advisable. So don't do your washing on Monday.
Okay.
But anyway, just an interesting book.
That is a cool little book.
And it's going to be $12, number 15.
Oh, Janine, I am so sorry.
Oh, no, Janine.
Oh, it's so hard. I'm so sorry.
That is such a sad, sad thing.
I hope the dog had a long life and she got to love them as much as she could. I wish they could.
So sad.
I want them to live as long as we do.
I know.
It's so sad.
I want them to live longer than me.
Well, yeah, that too.
And then next up, I have this little Carrie. Are you still in here? She was asking me about this. I don't know if she was interested in it or not. But it's one of the miniature little hen on nest in the cobalt blue.
Pretty.
It's a little one. It's like the little salt cellar ones. And it is going to be $12, number 7 for the little hen on nest. There's no chips or cracks. It's in good condition. I don't know who made it. I know nothing about it, except that I can't seem to put the top back on it correctly. There. I have trouble. Thank you, Janine. I'm just going to put it over here on my sold tables and quit playing with it at this point.
Okay. I got a couple of books this round. And the first one is this crepe paper book from 1951. So it was 25 cents back in the day. It teaches you how to make all sorts of things out of crepe paper, which I will show you. It has a table of contents here with all the different, I can see this, right? How to do braids, how to do rope, puppets, patterns, tapestry. I thought this was kind of cool. So each page has several different things that you can make with crepe paper. I was thinking about this earlier. I'm not sure that I ever designed anything with crepe. Like maybe in like kindergarten or something. I don't know. But look at how elaborate these braids are.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I was like, what?
I couldn't do all that now.
There's no way. I love looking at old craft books like this. It's just so interesting to me. And something that most people these days would never, spend the amount of time required to do it. I won't show you the whole thing, but here's some more about rope, tooled crepe paper. I think it's about 40 pages. It is, I don't know if I could turn the page. It's 37 pages. And in the back, there's some cool designs that you could use, like if you were junk journaler, or if you were doing scrapbook or any sort of crafting. I thought those were kind of cool. And every page is intact. I think I am too, Carrie. I'm sorry, guys, if I keep popping in and out. Not sure what's going on. Oh my gosh, look at the detail in her skirt. That's cool. But this book is going to be $11, number 60. Oh, really, Janine? That's cool. I don't remember making anything. I'm sure I did, but I just don't remember. Okay. I have another book. And this one is for drawing. This is from 1965, and this is a pencil, pen, and brush book.
Janine was number 60.
Oh, thank you, Janine. I'm glad you're getting it since you made items out of crepe paper. That's cool.
I wouldn't even know how to do all that.
I wouldn't either. I'm not good at drawing, so I can't even draw a stick figure that looks right. I really can't.
I think we should have one day that we draw things and hold them and let them look at them.
That would be hilarious, like if you guess what it is. So this one is about 65 pages, and it shows you how to draw all sorts of things. There's a chapter on animals. And this one, I thought would be kind of cool for journaling or scrapbooking too, if you were so inclined. That lion's cool.
That's what we should do for our next special sale that we do. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We should both draw things, and the first person that guesses it wins something.
Let's do that. That would be fun. Mine might look a little vulgar, I'm just saying. So here are some tennis players. And
hey, Brett, I hope you're doing all right, honey.
Oh, hi, Brittany. I miss you. So it tells you, like, how to draw from your imagination, as well as, like, classic techniques, like how to draw a head. I just thought it was cool because of the pictures and how old it is. I will show you one last page, drawing a landscape. And I forgot to say, but this was an old library book. It's still in good shape. The binding's good. It's just, an old book. And this is going to be $5, number 61.
I think we'll do that. I'll come up with a list of things for you to draw, and you come up with a list of things for me to draw. And we'll text it to each other, so they can't see it. And then whoever guesses correctly each time we do one wins a prize.
That's a great idea. Oh, thank you, Janine.
Plus, I think it would be hilarious.
Don't judge me, people. Because I'm telling you,
you can judge me. I don't care. I just think it would be funny. All right. Let's see here. I'm trying to pick things up here and not having a good time at it. Okay. Here we go. There is one thing I wanted to show you. I'm not selling it here today, but I had it over here and I want to show you, Kat.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
And the best part of this is
Uh-huh.
it's
Wow.
silver.
Real silver?
Yep.
Wow. Where did you find it?
An estate sale. He didn't know what it was.
Oh, don't you love that?
I was just so happy. I grabbed it so quick.
That's awesome.
I was just like, oh, that's so cool. And look at the blue cabochons like in the top.
Oh, wow, Gina. That is beautiful.
It was made in West Germany.
Wow. And it's in such good shape. Look at it.
It really is in good shape. I think she kept it in a box or something. It's really in great shape. But I was just like, oh my gosh. And of course, I didn't have my loop with me, so I couldn't see it. I was like, I think this says something. So I was like, you know what? I'm getting it either because it's just cool. So anyway, I just wanted to do a little show and tell with you guys.
Awesome.
Okay, so next up, I have another miniature, and it's the little. Some people said it was Hofbauer. I don't know if it's Hofbauer or not. It's in that style anyway, but it's the little miniature like candy dish, the little bird on top.
How cute.
And the legs or the feet are little birds, which I think are really cute. I'll put the lid back on. It's about this big. It's in really good shape. It doesn't have any chips or cracks or anything. And it is going to be $16, number 9. I'm trying to hold it for the sun. I have sun coming through the front window, and it kind of washes things out and makes them dark sometimes.
It's so pretty.
Right there. See, little birdie? He looks like he's about to sing.
Yeah.
He looks like a little cuckoo bird. He's about to sing a little bit. So that's that one. And then put that over there. Janine, I got you for that. Thanks so much, honey. I love that piece. That was one of my favorite pieces I picked up this last weekend. And you know, I started doing my show, Can You Dig It? And I'm doing one each week.
Yeah.
I think since this didn't sell, if y'all tune in this week, I'm going to read you some excerpts from this because I was reading through this and there's some very interesting things in here. So I may share them. I stopped on this page because the old-fashioned pound cake, the one where you actually put 1 pound of everything in there to make it, is in here. And I was like, that's very interesting. 10 eggs.
Yeah, that's a lot of eggs.
That's a cake right there.
Yeah, well, a pound of sugar, pound of flour.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Might as well.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll make that for Thanksgiving. Let me go spend $100 to make a cake for this. Next up, I have a single Indiana glass candlestick. It is in the blue carnival, though, which I think is really pretty. I love the blue carnival. Good shape. That little candle wax, it looks like right there. I'll clean out. No chips or cracks. It's about this big. It matches me pretty well today. I like it.
Oh, it does.
It is going to be $6, number 4.
Hi, Susan.
Well, hey, Susan. How are you today, girl? And that will be my 2. I'm liking a blue thing today, apparently.
I wonder if that's the UPS guy. I really do want to see him someday. So this is a ceramic apron holder, or it can hold whatever you want in the kitchen. I'm pretty sure it's a goose, but it could be a duck. Super cute. It does have the holes here for you to attach it to the wall. There's no damage on it. It's in really good shape. All the paint is there. It's so cute. I did measure this one just so you know. It's about 7 inches tall, and it comes out about 6 inches from your wall. I think he's so cute. I'm not sure who makes these. It's not marked anywhere. I've had a rooster before. I think I've had another one of these geese before too. They're they're so cute to have on your wall. You don't even have to put it in the kitchen. You could put it in the bathroom, but a small towel over it or something. He's just so cute.
Put it over the toilet so it can peer down on people while they go to the bathroom.
Literally, he could judge you while you're on the toilet. I know, isn't he cute, Nate? And he is going to be $14, number 73. He'd be good, like if you do a rustic, kitchen or a country kitchen.
Yeah, Affleck.
I was just thinking that, Linda. You read my mind. Affleck.
Hey, Sue G. How are you, honey?
Hi, Sue. How are you doing? Glad you made it. Okay. I got a few pieces of glass last weekend that are antique, and this is the first one I have to show you guys. I'm being very careful. So this is French porcelain, and it's called Sèvres porcelain. It's from an area of France that's very well known for its very fine, beautiful porcelain.
That is beautiful.
This is antique, like I said. I'm not quite sure how old it is. I guess it's probably Victorian. Not 100% sure. I just think it's beautiful. What is so special about this is that it still has, all the gold on it. A lot of times the gold is missing or it's worn off. Okay, so on one side you have this really pretty flower. And then on this side, you have a crest. At least I think it's a crest. It's a helmet. It's just absolutely beautiful. I'm being really gentle. So this is actually attached with a screw, which is kind of interesting. I'm trying to get it to where I can show you the base, because the base has a lot of detail on it as well. And like I said, there is like a screw attaching the base to the top. Let me show you the inside. It probably needs to be tightened a little. I was just afraid to. I don't want to damage it in any way. And on the bottom, it does say that it's hand-painted French, Sèvres. And that rust staining at the bottom is from the screw. It's just so old that it's got some staining to it. But it doesn't come through to any other part of it. I think it's so cool.
And what was the purpose of this dish? Do you know?
I think it's probably a vase. So I did
Okay.
I did some lens searching, and I'm not 100% sure. I could not find this exact piece. I got it at the estate sale, the person that had the antique booth. And it was priced pretty high, but I thought it was so cool. I had to get it.
It is beautiful.
Isn't it neat? I don't know, Nate. What do you think? Do you think this is a vase? I think it's maybe like.
It's just so interesting, the shape of it and everything.
I know. I guess it kind of reminded me of the Fenton fan base, that kind of shape, but I'm not sure. I mean,
if you wanted to be utilitarian and actually use it, which I'm not sure I would use, I'd be afraid I'd break it, but you could put you could be fancy and put like your little celery stalks in it, or
Oh yeah,
like
you could
fancy
totally do
table.
that. Yeah, that's a really good idea. I wouldn't recommend it, but you could put makeup brushes in it maybe or something like that.
There you go. Hold your flask. It's a fancy flask holder.
Yeah, there you go.
I would just stick it on the end of my flask and drink it like that. Make it like a handled flask. A fancy handled flask.
It would. Yeah, Nate, it could be to hold tabers. I just don't know. There's not like any indentation or anything in the middle. It's just, I just don't know. I just think it's so cool. And again, I'm not quite sure what the purpose of the screw is, other than, it's very fine.
I like Susan's idea.
I do too. But it's so pretty. I could just
pull that out at a ball game. You'd be the fanciest one in the crowd.
So if anyone is interested, it's going to start at 22. It's thanks to Sam at the Pink Elephant Parlor. I've gotten really into antique glass. So I've been picking it up.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I had a Bristol vase in my video yesterday. It did already sell, but it was also antique, and it was so pretty, hand painted. I see Janine at 22. Thank you, Janine. I just love that it's, decorated on both sides. It's so cool.
Janine, a little Gorilla Glue will keep your flask right in there.
Yeah.
Little dab will do you.
And Janine, if you end up being the one to get this, but I think you probably will be, I'm probably going to ship it separate just to let you know. I just don't want anything to happen to it, or maybe put it in a little box, depending on how big your box is. Okay, and I think Janine is the only one. So thank you, Janine. I appreciate it. I'm so glad you like this. I love it. Makes me happy.
Oh, calling card.
You might be right. I was thinking that yesterday and I completely forgot. I think you might be right. It seems like it wouldn't be, good for something like that. Oh, hey, Kate. How are you?
Hey, Kate.
And those
are two for you.
It is.
What'd you show the first thing?
The
doc. That's right. Mm-hmm. I forgot about Affleck. I forgot about the Affleck. Sorry. All right. So I have hazelnut glass, but this one's very interesting. So it's Westmoreland, and it's a chick with eggs nest.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, I haven't seen that before.
All the little eggies and little chicks sticking out the top up here. It's getting washed out by my light. And it's on the nest base. Oh, let me take that off. It's got a little water in it because I washed it off for you. It's got the nest. It's even got the texture under the bottom. But like I told you, this Westmoreland glass stuff, they don't mark it on the bottom where there's a top to it. They mark it underneath the top on the inside of the top right here. So if you're ever looking at pieces like that in the antique stores or garage sales or wherever, if it's got a top and there's no markings on it, look underneath the top right here because that's normally where they mark the pieces.
Gotcha. I'm learning about new milk glass every sale.
I'm learning about milk glass too.
That is amazing.
I never knew all this.
I've never seen a picture of that even. Wow.
It's got all the little eggies and little chicks sticking out the top.
How cute would that be for Easter?
I know.
Oh my gosh. I haven't either, Nate.
But it's in perfect condition. I mean, there's no chips or cracks or anything. You can see the rim. It is going to be, I'm not going to hold it up. I'm holding the thing because I'm afraid I'll drop it. $25, number 20 for the eggs and chick in nest dish. I don't know what else to call it. Westmoreland milk glass eggs and chick in nest candy dish, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess you could put butter in it, whatever you want to put in it. Let me set that over here. And then I have
Janine would like it, Gina.
Janine, you know what? I thought you might like that one. She's my milk glass girl.
Yeah.
She loves it as much as I do.
Mm-hmm.
I've really begun to love the stuff. I don't know why. I think, like I said before, I think it's the detailing. You don't, because it's white, you don't necessarily always see, the detailing.
Right.
So when you put light on that, you see every little blade of grass, and the way the light bounces off of it makes the shadows and stuff. It's really cool. So anyway, I'll quit singing the praises, but I like it. I have this brooch here. Hopefully you can see it. And it's got like the emerald colored stones and the clear rhinestones on a silver background. Um, it looks like the pin is designed to be worn that way. But you can wear it how you can wear it long ways if you wanted to. It's really pretty. It's got some good sparkle to it. But this piece is going to be $16, number 35.
So pretty.
Janine, I think you're gonna love that piece, honey. I fell in love with when I saw it. I was like, that's so cute. I like all the ones that like are on the nest and the baskets and all that stuff for some reason.
Sorry, guys, I was looking down at this brooch. So I got this, I think it was last week or the week before, probably the week before. I don't think I've shown it in a sale yet. It's very interesting. So it's, got this picture of this girl in it, and she's very 1960s, I think, with her hair and her eyes. But what's cool is it's kind of got like this crackle glass effect over it. I think you can probably see it. It's really cool in the light. But I love that it's like this 60s girl with her hair up and her big eyes and her big hat. And Gina Janine would like number 35.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
So she's just super pretty. And here is the back of it. And this is a larger brooch. I actually did measure. It's about 2.5 inches, so it's big. I thought if you didn't want to wear this as a brooch, you could, use it in decor. Is he cooking? No, Carrie.
That was Gunner cooking. Sorry.
Oh,
He was banging a spoon on something because that's the way he cooks.
that's hilarious, Carrie. He works from home, so no, he ain't cooking. I wish he was. He's actually a pretty good cook. Anyway, she's just really interesting. I thought she was really cute. She's kind of like a cameo in a way, but like a 1960s version. And she is going to be $16, number 57. That's funny, Carrie. I was like, what is she hearing?
Yeah, I've got his like pots and pans he can use in my kitchen because he can't use mine.
Oh, thank you, Janine.
I don't want him
Maybe you like
using my Calphalon.
Oh, yeah. So I have a Tierra Indiana glass fairy lamp. What's really cool about this one is it has a clear top and then a blue base. Now, I don't know if these were sold this way originally or if it was like a marriage. I don't know.
Tammy, you're lagging, honey. Try to refresh, okay?
Oh, Tammy. It's got these really pretty floral details. This is Indiana glass tiara. I couldn't think there. It's got these really pretty flowers and kind of like this basket weavy kind of diamond point design in between. Let me go ahead and light it for you. I did not see any chips or cracks in it at all. I kind of like that it's two-toned. I have an Ellie Smith fairy lamp that's blue and white too. It kind of reminds me of that. It doesn't look like this at all, but I like that it's multicolored. It's just so pretty. And let me show you the top and then I'll show you the bottom. It is pressed glass, so there are lines that are in the bottom. It's not a crack or anything. And here's the middle. And this one I'm just doing for a flat price. It's $20, number 56, if anybody's interested. I think it's kind of pretty for winter. You know, the blue and the white. It's very, very pretty. I hear him cooking now, too.
I know.
What is he making?
I have no idea.
Hi, Paula. How are
Something
you?
burned, apparently. Smells like there's something burning in there.
Thanks, Janine. I appreciate it. And
if you see smoke and fire, y'all dial 911 for me.
Okay. I have your address, so I could.
There you go. Save me. At least, make sure you send a nice looking fireman, but save me.
Okay, I would do that for you for sure.
I have an Amber L.E. Smith small compote.
Ooh, pretty.
In the moon and stars, as we all know the moon and stars. It's about this big. So it could actually be a really big goblet.
It could be.
This is your Friday night goblet.
I like that idea. For flipping and sipping, you could be
That's right.
Yep.
For your flipping and sipping, you could just hang out. Or as Daniel does, you could eat ice cream out of it. But it's going to be $14, number 3.
That's true. I do always love Daniel's idea of eating ice cream out of all the
His Instagram things when he does that. I just laugh every time. I can't wait to see what he's eating ice cream out of the next time.
I'm going to go move Dexter to the living room. I'll be right back. Okay. He's too heavy. You're too heavy.
And then I don't know if any of you guys are interested in this. I did pay way up on this, unfortunately. But I had to get it. I fell in love with it. This little miniature punch bowl with the punch glasses. There are 6 of the little glasses. And I just dropped one. It didn't break. I promise. I'll show you. I have carpet, thank God. I'm having to reach it with my toes. Give me a second. Okay. See, it's still good. It survived. I'm going to take the rest of them off so I don't drop them. This little cut. Hooks inside. I know. I didn't break it, Janine, I promise. But it is a little miniature punch bowl with 6 of the little cups. Now, this was made by Rosso. I think it's pronounced Rosso. But Rosso used to make glass. I'll show you the bottom. For Fenton, Westmoreland, all of them, pretty much. Moser, all of them. But it is marked with the R. Let's see which way it goes. There we go. It is marked with the R for their company, which very few pieces were marked by their company. Usually it had like a W or a WG for Westmoreland or whoever they were making it for. Or it had Fenton on it. But they made glass for a lot of people. But this was their own piece that they had done. So, and it's in the Black Amethyst Carnival. And honestly, I have tried to research. I can't find another one like this. This is called the Thumbelina one. And look at that shininess. I fell in love with it. I had to get it.
That's beautiful.
Way too much. But I couldn't help it. You know how it is. But you can see your reflection in it.
Is that Carnival or is it like yeah, it is Carnival. That's so pretty.
But I'm gonna have to do an offer on it. If anyone is interested, I'm gonna start at $50, which is not a whole lot more than what I paid for it. The guy had it marked originally. I think he had it marked for like $75 at the estate sale, and I was like, no, I'm not paying that much. So if you are interested, I'm gonna start at $50 because I'm just gonna try to give it a good home, essentially. So I had what? It's so cool. I couldn't resist picking it up. I mean, look at that.
Yeah. I'm glad you did, Gina. That's beautiful.
It's so cute.
And
It's six
Janine
of the
is,
little cups.
oh, Janine is in at 50.
And see, on each one of the cups, it's got the R. Oh, I got it upside down. Right there, R. It's got all the little cups. It's in perfect condition. Somebody had it in a china cabinet, I'm sure. And it's got all the little hooks that go with it. So you can hang the little cups around the edges. And it's just a precious piece. I mean, it really is. The only one I found similar to this was not the amethyst carnival glass. It was like pink, like depression glass color pink. And you can go look it up and see how much it sold for. These are really hard to find. If Janine is the only one interested. Oh, Sue's going to come in for a second. Let's see who wants it.
It's so pretty. Sorry for the barking. Somebody keeps coming up to my front door. I don't know what's going on.
I know, between barking and people banging on pots and pans. Again, proof that we are live, or else we would edit the stuff out.
That's so true. Oh my God. Yes, Delbert.
That's not big enough for a shot, Delbert.
That's true.
That's not even a half a shot.
Sue is at 65. Oh, Nate, congratulations. I'm sure you're going to put pictures on IG. I want to see.
Wonderful, Nate.
Very cool. Gosh, I love the colors in that.
I did, you know, and that's, I think, what drew me to it, because it is like that dark black, almost amethyst carnival.
Right.
Which is like my favorite color of the carnival, honestly.
Me too. I don't see it very often here at all. Like, I see the amethyst so well right now. Oh, it's so pretty. And Janine is out to Sue.
Okay, Miss Sue, it's coming to you. And I will just say it is sold. I'm not going to do like a whole countdown thing and all that good stuff. Miss Sue is coming to you. And that was my second thing. So I'm going back to Kat.
Rebecca, hello, my dear. How are you doing after Saturday? So I know some of you were at Rebecca's sale on Saturday, but if you weren't, she had a massive Christmas sale and it was fun. But I felt so sorry for Rebecca and Jason by the end of it.
Yeah, I wasn't even there in the beginning. I saw when it was coming out, and I was driving, and couldn't do anything about it. Mm-hmm. And then after I got home and settled everything where I could sit down for a minute, I was like, they're still live?
I think it was like 5 hours. I'm sure Rebecca can tell us, but or over 5 hours. Okay, so this is Ardalt Japan, and this is just a really pretty vase, or whatever you want it to be, a little pitcher, but of course you wouldn't want to use it as one. It is ceramic. Now, I just love that it's this very light purple color. Hope you can see it. It's got this beautiful graphic of this classical woman and like a little Cupid with flowers. Maybe it's Aphrodite, but she doesn't have blonde hair, so I'm not sure. She's so pretty. I love this. I think the painting is just perfect. I didn't see any damage on this either. Here's what it looks like. Top. Here's the bottom. And it has the little number there. The base of it has some gold detailing there as well. It's really pretty. And when I was researching this, first of all, I did not know it was Ardalt Japan when I purchased it. I just thought it was pretty. But it these can go for like $40, and I thought that was kind of cool. I got a great deal on it, so I will pass it on to y'all. I just thought it was so pretty. I couldn't leave it behind. 5.5 hours, yeah, that's what I thought. It was so much fun, Rebecca. And this is $15, number 76. I didn't show you how tall. So it's about 6 inches tall. Yes, Nate, Psyche. Duh.
If I did, it'd be Cupid and Psycho.
Or CK, I believe. Carrie wants to know what you collect.
Well, Carrie.
Mermaids?
Mermaids, yeah. Everything. Everything that I fall in love with, essentially. I have a problem.
I think we all do. I think that's the one thing we all have in common. So this is a Goble piece. It's this beautiful bird. I think he's a robin. There's flowers here. He's like on a stem. It's just so pretty. I got him at the estate sale at the antique dealer where she lived at her house. I think he's so pretty. Here is the Goble marking. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it, but it is there. It's probably too hard to see it. Do I have it right? I think I did. But it is Goble. He's about this big. Oh, he's so cute on my shoulder. He has a really sweet face. And he is $14, number 62. Oh, good. Thank you, Rebecca. It's so hard for me to tell with the lighting the way it is. I tried to fix the lighting. Does it look any different, Gina? Probably not.
It looks good to me.
Okay, cool. And those are my two.
Okay. Can you show one more?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'm trying to plug something in. I'm trying to find my extension cord.
Yeah, no problem. I'll show this. So this is a very mid-century Amberina pitcher, little vase. I think it's beautiful as it is. I probably wouldn't change anything in it. I mean, I probably wouldn't put anything in it. Gosh. I just thought this was really pretty fall color. It'd be nice on, your Thanksgiving display. It is hand blown. You can see the halter mark here. Oh, thank you, Paula. I'm on my laptop, so it kind of has, like a blue tint to it on my end, so I can't really tell today. And let me show you. This one does light up. Oh, no chips or cracks. It's really pretty. I love the design of this. It does have a couple of bubbles in it because it's hand blown. I don't know if you'll be able to see. There are a couple tiny ones in there. But let me see if I can get this to light. We'll see. Probably not. So there's a lot of cadmium in the bottom and then kind of in the middle. Let me try this again. Yeah, I think you can see if I hold it up to the bottom, maybe. I'm not sure you can see it if I'm not holding it from the bottom. I just love this. I love that it's so mid-century. I think it's a unique shape. It's wider here and then it goes smaller in the middle. And this is not that big. It's $15, number 66. And it's about 4 inches tall. The weather is so weird here. I was like really cold this morning, and now it's hot. I guess it heated up today. It was cold here yesterday. Carrie, is it cold down there too? Or was it?
It was cold for us today, which, for us.
So what, like 60?
Yeah, I was freezing. Hey, Book.
Look. Oh my gosh. I love you, Book.
The book showed up. Okay. You got perfect timing, Book.
Oh.
So.
Oh, Carrie.
This is a lamp.
Oh my
got the
goodness.
bulb back here behind this. And it was a souvenir piece. Let me see if I can see. Atlantic City, New Jersey. And it's like this plaster kind of base that they made to look like marble.
Is that Jesus?
It is.
Oh my. Wow.
So it's like a religious piece with the seashell and
coral.
The whole kitschiness. Oh, y'all know what kitschy means. It don't get kitschier than this. This is kitschy as it comes. So I'm gonna plug it in and show you. Now they put a red bulb in here, which I don't particularly care for. It makes it look a little evil. I would change it to a white bulb if I were you. And I would change the wiring if I were you because, it's old wiring. This is what the plug looks like. I don't think I would trust this to be plugged in my house all the time. And I'm going to show you with the red light.
Oh, my.
I think I would put a white light in there personally. But if you like the red light, you go for it.
That is so unique. Okay, guys. So Gina does truly bring the most unique things you'll find at any vintage YouTube sale. That is
an actual shell, like a half section, cross section of a shell, as you see.
Wow.
So it's kind of like a TV lamp. You know what I mean? They used to go on top of the TVs or whatever. Yes, I would put a white light in it for sure.
Yeah.
It's not even showing up as red as it is like in real life. In real life, it looks like evil. But I would put a white light in it. It would be perfectly fine. But that's what they had in it was a red light. So I just left it in there to show you that it works. But this is actual coral. These are actual seashells. And in this piece right here, that the cross part is like a plastic that's made to look kind of like mother of pearl kind of thing, but it is plastic. And then this is gold colored. But I just thought it was interesting. This is something different you don't see every day.
No. Something you've never dreamed of, like that combination.
There's actually, if you go and look them up, there's a lot of seashell religious statuary. This is the only lamp I found, though. The rest of them, the light. Which you got to have the light.
Well, yeah. The light makes it, Yeah,
you got to have the light. Like I said, I would put a different colored light in there.
Yeah, I would too, but.
I wish you could actually see the way it looks in real life because it is like super red. When I first plugged it in, I wasn't expecting it. I was like, that's not good. But it's going to be $25, number 18. For the person in your life who has everything, it would be the perfect gift. Because I'm pretty sure they don't have this.
No.
If they do, I would be shocked. And I want a picture. I want picture proof because I just don't think they have this.
That's so cool.
So I am going to unplug it and put it down before something bad happens to me. Hey, Barb.
Barb! Oh my gosh! Oh, thank you, Barb. I miss you. Book, I was about to say, Book must be.
I know. That's what I said. You have perfect timing.
Yeah.
That's right up Book's alley. I know.
It totally is.
See, we have the same taste, Book. I know what you like. And then next up, I have this little glass fish. And he's blue, and he's got some black running through his body, and he's got clear fins. Just a cute little fish. He's about this big. He's giving me a kiss. About that big. And he is going to be $10, number 11. So I figured out what my son was cooking because he just brought me something.
Oh.
He brought me a quesadilla burger.
Nice.
I've never had one of these before, but it smells really good, actually.
Does he deliver to Dallas?
I don't think so. I don't think he'll go quite that far.
Man.
It might be a little nasty by the time we got there. Janine, I got you for the fish, honey. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, Barb, we've been doing a Monday afternoon sale for a few weeks now. So I have this metal enamel brooch, this big flower brooch. It is all green, and it is like reticulated in here. It's separated. Let me show you from the side so you can see that. It's very cool. It gives it like an added dimension. Here's the back of it. No damage or really no wear to this one at all. It's in great shape. Not marked. It's pretty big. It's a flower brooch. They're all normally this size. Maybe some are a little bit bigger. Super cool. Yes, Barb. We start at 2 Eastern. Yeah, 1 Central. I had to think there. I know, Nate. I live in Texas. I don't think I've had a quesadilla burger. That's pretty cool. Of course, mine would have to be vegetarian. And this is going to be $15, number 54. I hope you're doing well, Barb. Good. Yeah, I see you in other chats, but I don't want to, clog somebody's chat asking a lot of questions. But I'm just glad to see you.
Barb, do you have your notifications on, honey? Check your notifications so you know when we come on.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Although she could be like us, not getting all the...
And not getting notifications. Yeah, that could be it, too.
Okay. Next up, I have a really pretty set. And I paid up for this one. This was also from the antique dealer's home. This set is so pretty. I just absolutely love this. Making sure I had the right card. So this is an orchid brooch. It has this beautiful metallic enameling on it. And then in the center, you can see the rhinestones. This is a larger brooch. It has matching earrings, which I'm going to show you here in a second. It's stunning. So I picked up a few higher end brooches at this estate sale because they were so pretty. I was like, I have to get these. I love the rhinestones. It's not marked. Actually, I take that back. I don't know. Maybe you guys can see. It looks like CB. I wonder if it's CD. If it's CD, it might be Dior. I'm not sure if you can tell, but let me see. It's right here where the marking is. I don't think you guys can see it. Like right there. If it is CD, I'm not going to charge you guys anymore because I base it off of what I pay for it. So here's the brooch. It is absolutely stunning. Okay, let me show you the earrings. So the earrings are pierced. They are not clip-on. See, words are hard today, guys. I'm so sorry. So the earrings, they're all the exact same. They are absolutely stunning. It's probably hard to see the rhinestones, but they are there in the middle as well. Let me take one off so I can show you.
I know, Paula. I think I needed to go back and check on mine because I think I've become unsubscribed to some things too.
I know. Well, I'm sure those of you that, have your own channels, you lose and gain followers all the time or subs all the time. And I wonder if I unsubscribe to people I should be. I need to check. Thanks, Paula. I think this set is so pretty. Um, Here's the back. I don't see a marking on the back. So they had a room and it was just the jewelry room. You had to wait in line every time I was there because they would only allow 3 people in this room where all this jewelry was. And 90% of it was all behind cases. And it's just crazy. But it's really nice.
YouTube is ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. It's so weird. Okay, let me show you them all together. Just beautiful. I'm trying to get that rhinestone in the middle, just to sparkle there. And did I show you about how big it is?
In your email?
That is weird. Oh, be quiet, Nate. You probably gained them. So this is about 2 inches, just so you know. That's pretty
No,
big.
Nate, I'm running them off. I'm like, he's mine. Go away.
It's true. Nobody wants to share their Nate. And for the whole set, it's going to be $32.53 if anybody is interested. Yeah. Do you know how many people have told me that they hear Nate's voice and they want to swoon? Plus, I've seen it in chats where people are like, oh, Nate.
I know.
I didn't watch last night yet, Nate.
And imagine his voice if he was like, the one that was like actually talking during his Bigfoot thing. He's talking.
Oh my God, could you imagine? Chewbacca communing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not holding this very well. It's fine. I know it's high, but I paid up. But no worries if nobody's interested. I thought they were so pretty. Okay. Was that I think that was 2, Gina. It was.
Okay. So I just wanted to show you. This is what my son brought me. I'm not eating it yet. But it's a burger quesadilla.
Wow.
And he's got like this salsa verde and everything over here. I'm like amazed.
Is there avocado?
No, we're out of avocados. I can't get decent ones this time of year. Either they're too green or they're too ripe.
It's true. They're not very good now.
Book. Are you paying attention? Calling Book. Pay attention. Book. Oh, Book. I'm calling you. I want you to see this because I'm holding on to this for you. So next time I need to mail you something.
Oh, wow.
She wanted this, so I'm holding it onto it for her. And I just wanted her to see it, to know that I'm not getting rid of it. It's going to be yours, honey. Okay. So next up, I have this cute little tray set. It's like the tray. I'm going to take it off the tray so I don't break it. Yeah, he is a good son. So it's got like this little mini, almost like a decanter with a little glass stopper. And then it's got like this little salt pinch. And then it's got the little tray that it sits on. So all 3 pieces are going to be $14, number 10. Yeah, he's all right. I won't trade him in. I wouldn't know what to do without him. Then I'm going to show you this. I don't know if anybody's interested in linens that's in here today. I've had this for a while, and I haven't even shown it to sell it. But I thought I would show it today in case anyone is interested. It is a twin-size coverlet. But I'm going to stand up to hold it up for you because I can't do it up like this. Oh, the food. So it's just a cheeseburger. And he's put 2 different kinds of cheese in it with a tortilla. And then he's got salsa verde and sour cream.
Mm.
So this is like a hand stitched. I'm going to try to show you. So at the top, going the wrong way. It's got like this oval shape with the flowers, okay? And on each side, it's got this, it's not really lace, but like a crocheted lace. And then as you go down, it's got this lovely lady.
Oh, wow.
I'm trying to hold it for you, and I'm so short, I have trouble. So let me see if I can get it pulled out so you can see it.
Oh my gosh, look at the detail. I've never seen one that elaborate. Wow. Look at her.
Yeah.
Look at her dress.
It's so hard to show. All of this is stitched in. Like this is a blue fabric, and then they did all the stitches on it. And there's like a circle of flowers kind of thing that goes around it. And then down at the that's the bottom. It's got her little shoes and her flowers. But on the sides, on each side, it's got like this crocheted material. So it's like, I don't even, let me look on the back side. And on the edges, you got that crochet. So yeah, it's like they have this panel. It's got one little stain right there, as you see. I didn't even try to get it out. It may wash right out. It's got this crocheted on the edge. And this is a panel. And then they've got this crocheted piece to connect them. And the center portion with the woman is a large panel. And they got the side panel again. So like I said, it does have a couple of spots on it. Like that was one of them I showed you. There's another one right here. I didn't even try to wash it. I don't know if it would come off or not. I know a lot of you are really good with fabrics and getting that stuff off, but I didn't even try it.
Yeah.
But I just thought it was beautiful. It's like a coverlet for a twin size.
It is so beautiful.
There's a lot of handwork went into this. I'm going to show you the stitches closer.
That's what Paula just said. A lot of work, beautiful work. It really is.
Get it closer to the camera.
That is lovely. That'd be like great for a granddaughter's, bed or anyone really. I think.
And I was thinking, even though it's like a twin size,
you
could extend this and make it into a larger one. If you wanted like a full or a queen size, you could just add even a blue like fabric that would match this.
Yeah, that'd be pretty.
Onto the edges and make it larger. You could just make this like the center panel.
Oh, I love her.
But it is really nice. And I looked some of the stuff up on eBay, and for this size piece with this much work that went into it, they're going for hundreds of dollars. However, as you know, I don't charge hundreds of dollars for anything. And I don't know where I put my little tag. So anyway, it's number 25 if you're interested, and it's going to be $30.
Wow.
Which is a killer deal.
Yes, it is.
But I'm trying to clear some stuff out. So.
Okay, so Book had a good idea.
What's that, Book?
She went through Trisha's channel and found that she was unsubbed to 4 channels.
Really?
I need to do that.
Oh, no.
Trisha does have that great list.
Yeah, see, I think they should at least tell you when they're unsubscribing you to stuff so you can go back and subscribe to it again.
I know.
I don't know why they mess with it anyway. It's none of their business if you're subscribed or not subscribed.
It's true.
Why do they have to get involved?
Their whole algorithm really doesn't make much sense to me.
It's like, just leave people alone. It has nothing to do with you. Anyway, I'll quit complaining. But I just think it's stupid. They probably have people sitting somewhere, programmers or sitting somewhere with computers. They're paying just to do that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure.
Fine. What's the point? Is it hurting you in some way? No. I mean, if I had like 20 million subscribers, then okay. Maybe you want to get rid of some because you're paying me. But you're not paying me. So why do you care?
It's true.
So stupid. Anyway. I'm going to shut up.
Helen!
Hey, Booty!
I'm so glad you're here. Oh my gosh. How are you doing? Helen, I was about to say Paula. Gosh. Okay.
You're reading the chat again.
I am. I'm reading the chat. So I have this really cool record set. This is from the 40s, 1946. I had to double check. So this is Decca Records. Sorry, mailman, I think. Rocky is guarding the house. But this is a double LP. These are 78 RPMs, and they're not in the greatest shape. I'll show them to you guys. They were well loved. I thought this was so cool because of the illustrations on it. And it does open up. I'm going to be careful with it. I just don't want to cause any damage to it. I couldn't believe it was from 1946 when I got it. I was like, wow. Okay. So there is the first vinyl here. I'm sorry about the glare. I know it's probably too hard to see it. But I was just going to show you guys that there are scratches on it. So just so you're aware. So apparently this is kind of rare. I only found one. I think it was on eBay. Hi, Trisha. I think that I didn't say hi to you earlier. I'm so sorry. Okay, here's the first one. The second record I'm not going to take out. It's, got scratches on it as well because it was loved by children. But let me show you the inside. I just thought this would be really cool for a display of some sort. It's got these amazing illustrations in here, very 1940s graphics. All the different nursery rhymes that are on this record, which I can read them to you. It has some of these I've never heard of. Old King Cole, I have. Old Mother Hubbard. Cheeks of Rose. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know Winkum Winkum. There's Humpty Dumpty. Chinese Lullaby. I don't know that. Hunter's Song. Billy Boy. My Pony. Most of these I haven't heard of. Little Miss Muffet, of course. Jack and Jill, of course. Oh dear, what can the matter be? I should probably show you guys the picture of that. It's in the bottom left there. Oh dear, what can the matter be?
I know that song.
I know, exactly. That's one of my favorites. So like I said, it's a double vinyl Decca Records from 1946. And the one I saw listed was like $40, but I got it for a decent price. So if anybody's interested, I'm going to sell it for $16. I just thought it was neat. And I thought it was cool that both records were in there. Unless you have a very old radio player or record player, you can't even play this. But I just thought it was cool. It'd be great for decor. Be cool like in a kid's room if you had this framed or had it out. Okay. Next up, I have a picture. I have shown her before, but I wanted to show her one more time. She is called Mardi Gras Girl, and she is in her original mid-century frame. She's this adorable girl, like in a Harlequin outfit. These huge, big eyes. Sweet eyes. And she's holding like a little flower herb. I'm not quite sure what it is. I just love her. It is 7x6. I'm going to show you the back. There is some wear on the paper on the back, which is very common with frames this old. There it says Mardi Gras Girl. I'm not sure. It's Mayo, I believe, the artist. It shows where it was framed. I just thought she was so cute. I love her little outfit. There's no damage to the frame, really. It's in good shape. Just the paper on the back. And she is $15, number 63. I know, but she does, doesn't she? She finds pretty cool things. And those were my two. Uh-oh, guys. Gina may be gone.
I'm here. Sorry.
Oh, no. Okay. It's so quiet.
I'm sorry. Okay, so next up I have an ice blue bride's basket. It is blue. It's kind of showing up a little
Pretty.
light color, but it is blue. I don't have anything white to put behind it. See if you can get it. See? Yeah, now you can kind of see. It's about the color of my sweater. Now, from what I've read, I went out on Worth Point and that kind of stuff, and they're calling it Fenton. So I'm assuming that's what it is. It's about this big. Really good shape. No chips or cracks in it. There is some bubbling right here in the handle, but that's inside the glass.
I love that. Let me see the bottom, Gina. Pretty.
So it is going to be $14, number 22.
Hi, Julie. How are you today?
Hey, Julie.
Thank you, book. I wish you could go shopping with us. I wish I could shop with Gina. That will happen.
Yep.
Soon.
It's going to happen.
It has to happen.
We're
soon.
warning you. It will happen.
I don't need a warning. I need a ticket. I need to go visit.
And then this, if you watched my haul video, this is new old stock. And it's one of the old cake and pastry decorating sets by Attico. It is still new in the box. They never opened this, apparently. I'll try to slide it out to show you. So, as you see,
that's awesome.
That tip is just loose down here. It fell out of the little thing, and I didn't want to open it just to put it back in. So I thought that was kind of cool. You never find these new. You find them used all the time, but you never find them unused.
No, that's crazy. Do any of you decorate cakes like that? I've never even tried. My brother's a chef, and so I've seen him do it, but
I just thought it was kind of interesting.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
And back in the day, it sold for, I think it says $9.09. I don't know why they did that, but you know, $9.09. You think it'd be $9.99 or no?
Yeah,
$9.09. I have no idea what the purpose behind that was, but I'm selling it for $10. Number 23. So the same price pretty much you got it back in the day.
That's true. There's no inflation on that.
No inflation. And I'm not going to be able to show too many more things because my hand is gone completely numb.
Okay.
So I'm going to do the best I can.
Okay. No, that's fine, Gina. I can just do a couple more.
Sorry. I don't know why it's so numb today, but it is.
No problem. Nate, since you're still here, I'm going to show this slide glass. Oh, that's cool, Vicky. Yeah, I've never even tried. I'm not very good in the kitchen. Gina, Sandra would like that.
Okay, Sandra, thank you.
So this is Fenton. It is absolutely beautiful. This is a candle holder. It has slots here for the candles. It's this beautiful blue and white slide glass, as you can see. Love this so much. I was hoping I had some candles. So these are like for really thin tapers. I thought I had some, but I don't, because I was going to show you guys what it looks like with the candles. It does have a bigger area in here for a larger candle in the middle if you wanted to use one in there. No damage on this at all. It's a beautiful hobnail. I think it's perfect for winter. It's so pretty. It reminds me of ice, snow, with the white in there. It is 4 inches tall and about 6.5 inches wide. A pancake stack? This book? Vicky, you did your own wedding cake. That's amazing. I cannot ever imagine doing that. That's awesome. That must have, I can't imagine how long that took. Yeah, Paula, it is slag. Isn't it beautiful? I was very happy to find this. Oh, I didn't show you guys the bottom. Here's the bottom. Like I said, no damage on it that I can see at all. Just beautiful piece. And if anybody's interested, I was going to start it at 26. It's a nice, sturdy, heavy piece. I was very surprised when I found it. It was at that antique dealer's estate sale.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I was surprised nobody had already bought it because I didn't get there until after it had been open, I think a day, and then I got there in the afternoon. So okay, don't see any interest. It's fine. And the last thing I was going to show you guys, if I can reach it, is another pretty piece of glass. This one is Ellie Smith. And this one is heavy as well. This is a beautiful piece of glass, guys. So this is, most people use it or call it a banana boat. You can put napkins in there. There's so many different uses for this. I wish I'd found this before Halloween because I think this would be great in a Halloween display. Give added height if you wanted to put anything in there for decor. It has these, the moon design here for Ellie Smith, and then it comes up to this pedestal part and has these beautiful diamond point accents, and then it has the sawtooth edging there. Now this is not amethyst glass, it is black. I'm not sure if it's coming across as pure black, but it is. And I did measure it. It's 7 inches tall and about 10 inches long. So it's pretty big. No kidding, book. The accidental dump cake would be what I would do too. And it wouldn't taste good. Like it wouldn't even look good or taste good. Thanks, book. Isn't it beautiful? I do believe this could possibly be antique or early 1900s, based on the pressed glass part down here and just a little bit of research I've done on this. It's so pretty. And this is another one I did pay more for, so it might be a little bit high for you guys, and that is fine. I had to show you because it's so cool. And then this one would be a $34 start. Oh yeah, book. It's so pretty. Thank you, Janine. I see you for 34. I just love this. I'm glad that I was able to pick it up because I've never seen one like this before. That is for sure. Especially this design down here. Yeah, I see a lot of Imperial in Indiana with the diamond point, but I don't see anything with that base. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of heavy, so I'm only going to hold it a few more seconds. I think Janine's the only one. Okay, Janine, you get this beautiful glass. Thank you so, so much. I'm so glad it's going to you because I know you'll appreciate it. And those are my two, Gina. I can be done if you just want to do two more. It does, but are you totally done?
No, I can do another round. It's just like I said, it's
Okay.
just my hand is like numb.
Yep.
I'm having trouble holding things up.
I know.
Unfortunately.
I understand.
So this is a Westmoreland. I couldn't think of the word. Doric lace. That's just
Ooh.
adhesive from the old antique store. I'll get that off on the price sticker they had on it, I'm sure. And it's like a bowl. It's almost like shaped like a rose bowl.
Mm-hmm.
It's got that nice open work.
It's so pretty.
And it is Westmoreland glass.
Is it a planter?
And that's more tape residue. They just taped everything right on up.
Oh.
I guess it's whatever you want it to be, I guess.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I mean, I guess you could put some plants or whatever. Honestly, what I was thinking, I would put Christmas balls in it, put lights underneath it, and then let the light shine through the Christmas balls and then through this stuff.
Yes.
Be like a little light show for you.
That's a great idea. You always have good ideas with milk glass. That would be beautiful.
Or if you just wanted to put one of those low, like pillar candles in there and let the light come through this. It's going to bounce off your walls and make like this pattern, you know. So that's why I like this open lace stuff. It's about this big. So it's not a huge, huge piece, but it's a nice chunky piece. It's in great condition, no chips or cracks anywhere in it. I did give it a quick little wash. I'll probably give it another little quick wash because it does have lots of crack, you know, like crevices in there that things can get in. But I did give it a quick little scrub down earlier. But it is going to be $14, number 21 for this piece.
Beautiful.
And I think it's really pretty. Like I said, that's from the old antique store, their price tag. It's like dried up. I could scrape it off with my fingernail. That's how brittle that old tag is now. There's people walking out in my front yard. What the heck?
Why am I seeing that today too? Like those two men. I don't think they were nefarious, but they came up to my porch twice. I bet they left like leaflets or something.
I think they're trying to sell something. I don't know. They're probably trying to get me to switch my internet provider.
Yeah, they come to my neighborhood all the time.
It's like, just leave me alone. I'll do it when I want to.
Yeah.
And then I've got this brooch here. And it's like a Aurora Borealis rhinestones in it instead of the beads.
Ooh.
They're not that orange. I don't know why they're showing so orange in this light. They got a lot of pink in them too. I guess it's supposed to be like that.
No,
again, you can wear these any way you want to.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the flower that would be.
I'm not sure.
It looks like a blue bonnet here in Texas, but it's not blue.
I know.
I'm not sure what they are. That's really pretty.
It does have a lot of turquoise in it when I'm not holding it. See, when I'm not holding it right next to the camera, it does have, and it's very sparkly. Didn't say that part. But it does have a lot of turquoisey color in it. It's just when I get it close to it, I guess that light coming directly from the window is making it look real orangey.
Yeah, maybe it's reflecting the gold or something that comes through. But because when you hold it back there, I see it as a different color.
Yeah, you can see a little more of the colors in it back here.
Mm-hmm.
Which I love because, you know, oh, that's the wrong. Got the wrong tag over here. I love it because it reminds me of the carnival glass. These 8-bit stones remind me of carnival glass. So it's like you're wearing your carnival glass with you when you go somewhere. But it is going to be $18, number 36 for this one.
Beautiful. Hi, Angela. Are you off?
She snuck away for a second.
She did.
Yeah, be careful with that, Angela. You never know what she might do. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Janine. I got you for that one, honey. So you're going to be wearing your carnival glass when you go somewhere. That's what I always think of with those stones. It reminds me of the carnival, and I'm just like, it's like if you broke a piece of carnival glass up and wore it.
Okay. Do we have any kitschy people here? I have shown this before. And then at one point I decided to keep it. And then I decided that somebody else should share in the quirkiness of it.
The struggle is real.
The struggle is very real. I love it. Don't get me wrong. But I'm running out of room. So, and this has some damage, which I will point out. I have this egg carton with some crazy anthropomorphic eggs in it. It's okay. It just flew out. Hit my laptop. So I'll just start with this guy. So these are ceramic. And like I said, they're anthropomorphic. I think these are likely a handmade project, but they did a really good job. So they have these little arms. What are these called?
Pipe cleaner?
Yes, thank you. Pipe cleaner. And they have little hands attached. The hands are ceramic. And here are the little feet. Pipe cleaner. Yeah, that one was Humpty, Vicky. This is Humpty. Just flew right out of there. Okay, so I think he might be the one in the best shape. Here he is from the bottom. So he's really cute. Then the next one, I got these in Oklahoma when I was visiting my brother. I had an antique mom. They just cracked me up. I'd never seen anything like these. So here's another one. And this one, I guess, is probably a female because of her eyelashes. So she's missing a little hand, as you see here. No, aren't they cute? Look, they crack me up. You know what? Humpty was missing his shoes. So she has one shoe. And for those of you that craft, I thought you might get a kick out of maybe fixing these. I think they're glorious. They deserve another life. Okay. So that was two. One of them's red. We'll show the red guy next. He is missing a shoe. I guess it's another girl. I'm not sure. They're very surprised about something.
Nate, did you really call her an angel?
He did.
Wow.
So he's missing a foot, a shoe. Cracked you up, exactly.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. And then the last one, it's another brownish egg color. I think he's hungry, maybe? I'm not sure what this one is thinking. But as you can see, some of them are missing their little hands. This one does have both feet, both shoes. They're just cute. Okay, so the eggs themselves are in good shape. Carton. So somebody took the time to put this detail on here. This is ceramic as well.
There you go, Nate.
Exactly. They did put felt here on the bottom. And it's like a chalkware, pretty sure. There's a little bit of damage here, right here. And then there's some here on the side. Okay. But they're so different. They're so cute. I'm not going to put all four back in here because I don't want Humpty to fall out, but you get the picture. They all kind of fit in here perfectly if you line them up okay. And it's about 6 inches tall and 7 inches long for the carton. And of course, I will wrap these individually in several layers of bubble wrap, probably because they're chocolate. But they're just so crazy fun. And they're going to be $16, number 64, if anybody's interested. No problem, Angela. Yeah, he has to go potty. That's what it is. My egg family's probably going to stay here, but that's okay. Because they make me laugh. Those are my two.
All right, I'm gonna try to do one more round before I quit, if I can.
That's fine.
I'm gonna be very careful and do one more round.
Yeah,
so when I'm showing something, look quick because I'm gonna set it down. Look really fast.
I hope it's not a Humpty Dumpty.
Okay, so I've got this guy clearing space off.
Wow.
Okay, this is Imperial glass. I'm not sure the pattern. There was one similar to it they called Fashion, but this is not Fashion. This has got a lot more design in it than the Fashion one does. But it is the amber. And it is marked Imperial. On the bottom.
That's amazing. Look at how big.
Big old piece.
That's perfect for Thanksgiving.
I like the ruffly edges on it. I think it's so pretty. Perfect condition. It doesn't have any chips or cracks or anything in it. And I'm going to set it down now. Because it's not easy to hold. But it's going to be $30, number 14, if you're interested in that piece. And then I'll do one more. I'm trying to move quickly here.
Sorry about your hand. I understand. I woke up with mine completely numb this morning. It got better, but
I don't know, Janine. I'm sure you found a place though.
on your Thanksgiving table, that's probably like a centerpiece, maybe. Unfortunately,
I love the amber glass now too. These things I used to not like when I was younger. Now I love it. So I don't know what to tell you.
I have an amber glass collection now.
I do too.
Bye, Nate.
Bye, Nate.
Thanks for being here.
I have a blue glass collection, an amber glass, a milk glass. It's just the list goes on and on. I have it. This is a piece of Heisey glass. Speaking of glass.
Ooh.
And it's got like the light kind of purpley cranberry stripes in it with the gold rim, or the gold trim around the rim, I should say.
It's beautiful.
Gold there, and then around the bottom down here. It's in good condition. It is marked with the H on the bottom for Heisey. It's about this size. No. Hey, our neighbors can do what they want to. Shush. Hey, I apologize. My neighbors are nosy. Or my dog is nosy for my neighbors. Hold on.
Okay. Janine, I'll ask her what the number was. Nikki, thanks for coming by. And thanks for leaving the thumbs up. I've been sick, so I didn't get a chance to check out your sales this week.
Janine, you mean the amber was so. Number 14, number 14, $30. And this Heisey piece is going to be $12, number 13. I just thought this was interesting. I saw it sitting on the shelf, and I was like, I didn't even know who the maker was when I saw it. I was like, that's just cool looking because of the color. Yeah. It's like that really light kind of purpley cranberry color, which you don't see very often. It looks almost regal, you know?
It does look regal.
And that is my two that will finish out my day.
Okay.
I got you, Disney. Thank you, honey.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I can show two more then. I thought we were done.
Oh, we are. If you want to be done, that's fine. I don't care.
I've got two more I can show.
Okay, go ahead.
Might as well. Okay.
I'm trying to last as long as I can.
No, I get it, Gina. It's okay. So I have this decanter. This is a dachshund, I do believe. He's got this bow tie on. He is red wear. He's in great shape considering how old he is. There's the back. Let me go here. And he does still have most of his cork stopper left. Well, welcome back, Tom. I hope everything's okay, Angela. So the stopper, like I said, there's some cork missing, but it's still in good shape considering how old it is. I don't see any damage on it. Super cute. I love his little bow tie. Well, I love the kind of the gesture he's making too. He's just like so cute. Oh no, Barb.
Barb. Honey, I'm so sorry.
No, I'm sorry too. He's got this beautiful glaze on him. I think you can see like on his little legs there and his chest. He's so cute. So he's tall. He's about that tall. Well, I did measure him. He's 10.5 inches tall, so he's pretty big. And he is going to be $18, number 72, if anybody's interested.
Thank heavens we're not on Tuesdays.
Why? What happened?
Because they said, see you next Tuesday. And
oh.
I will think for it.
Oh my God, that's so true. I was like, what? Oh, Book has a great idea for that piece. That's so bizarre, Angela. I'm sorry. So $18, number 72 for my dachshund. Then I have a piece of really old antique sheet music. I'm going to show. If I can reach it.
Oh, Angela's just somebody trying to get something for free.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. They just... I hate people like that. Okay. So this is just a really interesting piece of sheet music. I wonder how the old folks are at home. And his parents or grandparents, whichever they are, they're at home in front of the fire reading. And here he is thinking about what are they doing at home. So it's from 1904.
It's none of your business what they're doing.
Oh, well, that's exactly what I thought. And if you're thinking about them, have you written them? You know?
It looks like he needs to go get a life.
He looks lazy, doesn't he? Like, I don't know. I bet his parents supported him all throughout his life, and now he's just wondering how they are. Of course, this is, before he could ring them up, but I don't know. I just thought it was very interesting, and it's not in excellent shape, so I just thought it was cool. I haven't seen one like this before.
The old folks might be getting busy, and they don't want you worrying about them.
Well, that's true. Look, I just noticed, look, they're looking at a picture of him. See how sweet they are? And he's just sitting there wondering, well, how are they doing?
They're probably about to throw in that fireplace.
Oh, Angela, I don't blame you. So I'm not going to open this one. It does look to be intact. I just don't want to cause any damage to it. Like I said, it's 117 years old. So, it's very rare that I don't find any without damage. But because of the damage, I'm going to sell it for $7, number 68. True, Janine. He probably is at college. He's young, isn't he? I know the graphics are cool, aren't they, Book? I think Book and I
wouldn't appreciate being called old folks at home.
That's true.
You could just say my parents,
Yeah.
Like, why you got to put the old in there?
Those are my two.
All right. I'll do 2 lightweight things, and then we'll call it a day.
Okay.
I think we've been on a couple hours now.
Yeah, we're almost 2.5.
Well, we talk for a long
Oh,
time.
well, that's true. We did talk for a while.
We dogs. All right, I have this cute little brooch. It's made in France. It's stamped on the back, but it's got like these enameled petals. They're black, and it's got like the scattered rhinestones in the center. So it's kind of like a daisy, I guess, but it's got the black petals on it with the rhinestones.
That's beautiful.
And then the back of it's the kind of pin that just goes up and under, up and under. I can't hold anything today. It's at this size. That's a cute little brooch pin, whatever you want to call it. I always call these brooches. The pins I consider like the stick pin, with just the one thing with the back on it. It is going to be $16, number 34.
I call them the same, Gina. That's how I base it.
Yeah, if you want to call it a pin, you can, but I call them brooches unless if they don't have the backer, on them.
Yeah. Or if they're large, I call them a brooch.
Yeah. Like if they're a little tiny, tiny thing, I still call them a pin, even if they got that kind of back on this kind of back on them. And then for my last thing, I don't know if anybody's interested in this, but it is like a whole variety of vintage picks, like cupcake picks or cake picks or whatever you want to call them. There's a few of the clowns in there.
Clown alert.
Oh, yeah, clown alert. Sorry.
Belinda's not here, so we might be.
And then there's some, I'll take some of them out and show you. There's like some little happy birthday ones. And then there's these little guys that are like for St. Patty's Day. There's a few of those in there.
Cute.
And then, where did I see that? Oh, there's a little duckling in here, I guess.
Look, I think you bought that for me.
What is it?
The sheet music, When No One Loves You, Your Old Mother Is Waiting at Home.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you bought that for me.
And there's like a few that are like, there's some of these too, like the little clovers.
So cute.
But there's a few that are the, like little patriotic ones. I can't talk today either, apparently. Little patriotic. It's just like a little mix of them you could do crafts with. Or there's several of the clowns in there.
Sue wants to know how many. Do you know how many are in there?
Where do you see that? Man, my thing is so laggy.
Yeah. I'm on my phone looking at it now.
Oh, okay.
It's so lagging on StreamYard.
There is, how many of what? The clowns are all in together. There's 1, 2, 3. 3 clowns, 3 of these little guys. What do you want to call them? And then there's like a mixture of the patriotic. And then there's this little cake thingy, whatever that's supposed to be. And then there's some little Irish flag things. It's just a mixture of stuff. I thought somebody could use to craft with things. So it's just, I put them in a little baggie, keep them all together. But they're just $6, number 19. Somebody can use them to craft with. I figured you could pull the little clowns out and use those for something.
Yeah.
Or the other little guys.
That's a good deal for those.
I just thought it'd be interesting. Interesting to play around with.
Sue would like them.
All right, Miss Sue, I will write you down for that. Oh, and Thomas does too. They always hit on the same things. It's so funny. So write it down. Okay. Let's open it there. And we are back. All right. So we did about 2 hours minus the talking.
We did good. That's awesome, book. She framed that. Yeah, I can see why your children would not appreciate it.
That's funny.
But that makes me love it even more.
Thomas wants to know about Dexter.
He's good. Did you see him earlier? I had to put him in the other room. He's getting heavy.
He's getting to be a little chunky chunk.
Mm-hmm.
which is good.
Kathy's wife dropped.
All right, so we'll be back. Your
Wednesday?
Wi-Fi. Don't you love the autocorrect thing?
Oh yeah, it's great.
Wednesday night on Cat's channel. On Cat's channel over here at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're in the talks of doing something else this week as well.
Mm-hmm.
So keep your notifications on. Watch Instagram. You will be notified of what we might be up to. You never know what we might be up to. And then, like I said, I will be doing my next episode of Can You Dig It, in which I'm probably going to be going through some of that stuff in that Kitchen Capers book because it's amazing. You guys have no clue the stuff that's in there. I was reading it and just laughing the whole time.
Do you know what day you're doing it?
Probably tomorrow. I've only got to go. I got to go pick a few things up tomorrow, but besides that, I'm pretty much free. Well, I'm not free ever, but
right.
Freer. I don't have a sale, so it makes it a little easier. So I may do it tomorrow. So try to tune into my channel tomorrow. I always do it as a premiere so I can watch it with you guys and talk to you. And I'll try not to do it quite so early as I did last time. I know that was awfully early, but I get up early. So, and you guys, if you try to put things on YouTube later in the day, it takes forever for it to load. So that's why I started doing it earlier.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Next Monday, we'll be selling with Angela on her channel.
Who?
That angel. That fallen angel.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I know that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Linda. We love you too. And Kathy.
That is next Monday. Oh, my.
I know.
I didn't realize Thanksgiving was next week.
I know. It's crazy.
Yeah, we're going to be busy for the next little bit here. And I know we're going to have a Christmas sale coming up very soon.
Thank you. That's so sweet, Julie. I'm sorry, Gina. What did you say?
No, I said I know we're going to have a Christmas sale coming up pretty soon.
Yeah.
So we both have a lot of Christmas. At least one, if not more.
Yeah, we have a lot. Oh, Tom, you missed Rocky barking earlier. I need to introduce you to the other dogs.
But don't worry about it. If you doze, honey.
Yeah.
That means your body needs it, so don't worry about it.
Oh, and Sue, Gina's hand is not cooperating, so we're not going to do a recap.
Yeah, unfortunately, my hand is completely numb right now, so I'm having a problem.
I know, Sue. It's okay.
I know. Jobs get in the way, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay. You can go back and watch if there's anything if you know how to get in contact with us. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming. I know Kat and I both have to go to the grocery store, because we didn't go this morning. So I'm completely out of milk, so I've got to go to the store now. But I'm going to be driving with a numb hand. Yay!
I like that.
Luckily, none of you live around here, so you should be safe.
Thank you, Angela.
Although Nurse Clipper's not, she's not terribly far from me. She better stay up north. Well, I'm glad.
Thank you.
But I hope y'all have a great, great, wonderful day. And like I always say, put a smile on. Even when you're down feeling blue to help you feel better. It works. Believe me, it works. So anyway, we love you guys. We really, really appreciate you. And thank you for your continued support for both of our channels. I'm sure I know all of you already subscribed to Kat. But if anybody's watching that's not in the chat, that's not subscribed, please go over to Calypso Antiques Kat and subscribe to her as well, because we're like two peas in a pod. You can't separate us. We're like peanut butter and jelly. You can separate us, but it's just not as good. So, but anyway, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for coming in and just hanging out with us. We wish you all well, all good health, and everything beautiful. See you very soon. In fact, very, very soon. And we will talk to you on the flip side.
Love
Bye,
you guys.
everyone.
Thank you, Julie. Love you, book.
Love you
Thanks
all.
so much.